Hello everyone, and welcome back to Create Astral, where in this episode you can see behind me I am making an electrolyser. I have decided to actually record a video this time instead of doing a live stream and uploading the VOD, so this should hopefully be better, but I think some of my parts of the video didn't record properly, so I'll hopefully try to cut down on that as much as I can, so that you don't have to see many unwatchable parts with 1 FPS or less than 1 FPS. But yeah, that's all I have to say, and enjoy the video. And this is my first proper YouTube episode. Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Create Astral, where I am yet again mining for diamonds. Now, I have actually mined quite a few, well, I have mined for quite a while off camera is what I meant to say, and I have been still rather unlucky. I have found a massive cave and diamond level, and yet in that cave I have only found 3 singular blocks of diamond ore that have given me 4 total diamonds with this luckier pickaxe. So yeah, not great. Now I have gone for another expedition, and finally, just as I'm out of food again, I find another diamond. So let's see, is this also a singular block? Yes, it is. That gave me 3. Ah, here we go. Very nice. And that should be all we need. Now, let me check around, just in case there's more stuff. I am mining some more silt. You can see I have quite a bit of more lapis, redstone, and this silt built up. So I've got a lot more materials going forward. So just, yeah, you probably can't see any of this. Oh, and apparently this thing was almost broken as well. Oh well. So I'll just dig the rest of this silt by hand. Oh no. Huh, interesting. It seems it's actually a bit brighter in OBS than it is in the game. Well, that might just be my other monitor being a bit brighter. So anyway, yes, I decided to make an actual video recording this time rather than live streaming it and then posting the VOD, so maybe that looks gonna be better. Just look at this zombie. So yeah, finally I've got the diamonds I needed. That's still not enough for a luckiest pickaxe, if I want to get that, but it is enough to get our Astral conduit and continue with the progression, finally. And, oh, that actually had a super quick, but I can really go quickly with this broken tool. That doesn't seem intended, but okay. Yeah, this just spams them, okay. Interesting. Seems like a bit of a hidden exploit, okay. Wonder if I've been here before. Are there any diamonds? Yes, wow. I finally found a cave section with diamonds. Well, that's very nice. Another 2. Let's check for any more. Nope. Nothing else. And yeah, I have no torches, unfortunately, so I can't really explore this place much unless I enable shaders. So yeah, I'm probably gonna head back now. And I will see you later when I get back to base. Hopefully I get there in one piece without being blown up again, or otherwise killed, because I have no food. As usual, I really do need to set up some proper food production as well. So yeah, this is where I'm located right now. Still around the same general area, just found a new cave. So yeah, I will see you once I'm back at base. And I have also found this huge iron vein. Pretty cool. I'll probably mine it later since, yeah, there are creepers all over the place right now. So yeah, I'll get back to that later. I have no health. I just need to get back to home. Okay, and I am back. Now I don't have to run around with this torch all the time. And I've put in the last batch of copper to be turned into copper wires. That should be all for the coil blocks for our electrolyzer. And now I can finally keep progressing. Let's store all of this stuff in the drawers. I have quite a lot of that. For some reason they aren't updating. I guess it just takes them a while. And yeah, let's throw in all this silt. And see if there are any harvestable food. So yes, somehow while I was lost and looking for the exit out of the cave, I found more diamonds, so I should now have enough for both the Astral conduit and the luckiest upgrade on my pickaxe. Oops. Let's grab this copper wire. And yes, we have 20 diamonds, finally. So now I can make these into 2 diamond blocks. Them. Get real. And now one of them will go towards the Astral conduit. And the other can become the luckiest upgrade for this pickaxe. And I can just put 1 diamond onto there as a diamond modifier. Very nice, that should increase the durability and speed, I believe, or, well, at least if it wasn't diamond mining level before, it would be now, but bronze is already diamond mining level, so yeah, not much has changed. So, to make the Astral conduit, what is needed? Aha, the redstone chip, a flint and steel, and some shimmer. Let's see if we have all of that right now. The diamond block isn't there, even though I can't see it for some reason. What else? Do I have a flint and steel, or do I need to make one? Well, why not? And this goes here. Huh. No shimmer, really? I not have another bucket of it anywhere? How strange. Well, I'll go back and get some, if I have to. Though I could just make it out of these right now, yes. So, glow ink sacs with amethyst shards make shimmer. The unheated recipe is very inefficient though. So I don't know. Should I? Can I even uncraft this? No, doesn't look like it, so... Oh, I can cutting board it out of the blocks into the shards. Or maybe I should just do that, so I don't have to run around more. And to showcase this recipe while I'm at it, so we need 4 times this because it makes 250. So that is 20 amethysts and 8 glowing sacs. So 8, and I'll have to make 5 of these into shards. So bam, 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 bam. 20 amethysts. Let's just throw that in, and that should start mixing up into shimmer. Very nice. And the final component is a redstone chip. Do I have that? Where is the output for this? Now you can see it's updated, so just grab this while I'm here. I'll just make, not the spider eye. I'll grab this and make it luckiest. There we go. Now if I ever need any more diamonds, I can hopefully get a lot more. And of any other ores. So, let's grab these 32 copper wires, and that should be it for the coil blocks. So, Not this. This. Oh, maybe no, I don't think I made the electrolyser. Okay, it's literally just blocks of coils. To make the actual coils, well, spools. We need empty spools, which are nuggets and sheets. Okay. I can make that, no problem. Let's make like, I don't know, we'll need these later, so even if I overproduce, it's fine. Let's make like 20 sheets. And what else did I need? Oh, I was looking for the chip, because I don't know where I put it. And of course, I spent the chip on the Explorer's Compass, because that requires a redstone chip, and I completely forgot about that. So yes, that is where my first chip went. So now I need another one. So I guess it's time to check what this takes again, because I already forgot. And it's more wires. And copper, of course. So we need 12 wires per chip and half a block of copper. So 12 wires is 6 ingots, I believe. Should be it. And while we're here, I can make these spools. Is that how it went? Like this? Ah, yes, very nice. So now I can just surround these with... And yeah, that's probably way too many spools. I forgot that it made 16 at a time. So yeah, that's probably all the empty spools we'll ever need for the pack, maybe. And now I can combine these into blocks to make my 8 coil blocks. Very nice, task completed. So, the next is a bunch of casings. I need 17 casings for the electrolyser multi-block and 6 more for the controller itself, as well as another redstone chip. So really I should just make more redstone chips while I'm at it, but right now I can just make one to get the filter in here. Let's get out the drawer lock. Also I have exactly enough gold to just throw it into here. Also very nice. And now we wait. Oh. So what does the chip start with again? Is it a electron tube? Yes, electron tube. Which I have 3 more of. So I can give the 12 to this deployer and put in an electron tube. Should make me a redstone chip after 12 loops of this. And well, here I can make another 12 and probably just in case another. I don't know if I'm going to need any more. I don't remember if I'll need any more of these chips, but why not? And I can melt back down another block of copper just to let me just do this. But yes, I can melt down another block of copper to get the needed amount of liquid copper for the chips. Yes, it should take 500 exactly for each one. And throw that in here as well. And come on. Come on, redstone chip. How much is left? That should be 3 more loops, okay. And of course I'm out of fuel in here again. Gonna have to do this. And probably chop some more wood for extra charcoal. For now I just need an extra little bit to finish this, and I'll be ready to make the moon portal and then the spacesuit. So let's see what the spacesuit needs. Oxygen tanks, sturdy sheets, wool, back tanks. So yeah, nothing really complicated. Just a bunch of sturdy sheets, so I should probably start producing some lava. Should start thinking about that. So I'll just put this copper in here, transfer it to the spout, and yes, the chip is done. Okay, now put it in here. Swap off. Yep, I meant swap the direction of this funnel right now. Now put this in here and lock it. Bam, finally. Now this will take redstone chips when they're ready. I can grab this wire, pop it into the deployer, and in go the 2 electron tubes, and that should make 2 more chips. And when we throw this one to here, that should make us finally our astral conduit. The thing that's been holding off the progress the entire time. Hell yeah! Now the only thing stopping me from walking on the moon is the spacesuit itself. And of course the oxygenator, as I call it, or the electrolyser. Another enchanted golden apple. Oh, these ones were not enchanted. This one is. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna need a bunch more copper casings, so I'll probably get back once I've made those. Of course, I forgot that the casings also need rubber. It's gonna take me a total of 69 copper plates or sheets and 69 rubber to get to the amount of casings I need. So I'm gonna test out something. Oops, and there is a block called the resin basin. Yes, it's a tree tap, a drain, and a rubber trapdoor. Interesting. But this should get me rubber automatically once I stick it onto a tree. So let's try it. Let's make like 4 of those maybe. So I'm gonna get me some tree taps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Though I need the copper casings to make the drains as well, so that might be a bit of a problem. I have enough to make only 1 right now. I don't think I have... Oh, actually I do have 2 casings left over, so that's not a big problem. So I'll be able to make at least 2 drains. Now, iron bars. So which recipe is more efficient, huh? I think the molten iron should be slightly better. So I can just melt down a couple of ingots and turn them into iron bars. Let's see if this works. It should. Oh, and my potatoes here finished. Yes. Very good. Also, I don't have to make a whole 16 bars if I don't need them, because the vanilla recipe makes 16 at a time. But like this, I can just make a few at once. So here we go, the drain. Oh, I also have some extra silt apparently. Didn't even notice. And yeah, it's getting me a good amount of materials. I have also grinded out some wheat into bread, well, into flour, which I'll make into bread later. But yes, this is coming on pretty nicely, but I guess I'll have to chop down some more of these trees. And you know what? I'm gonna actually make... Well, I'm gonna use this tree tap to collect all these sap spots. Yes, very nice. And then I'll probably chop this down and then plant more to actually use the resin basins on. So, where's my saw? Okay, the trees have been cut down and I've planted a new one. So let's get to making this basin. I've got 20 from the trees. Let's just quickly make another casing while I'm here. Or am I out of the andesite casings? Let me see. Yes, it appears that I actually am. So I should make some, well, at least one out of these, probably. Do I have any more andesite alloy? Yes. Okay, nice. So, casing, and yes, I have got quite a bit of ore from that sealed being processed. And it's still being processed, even more of it. Very nice, very good. And yeah, the melter has stopped because of no coal, so I should probably do something about that too. But for now, let me just put in some plates. I have actually... yes, made 3 more of these plates. And just... I can't seem to get them into the deployer. Oh, it's... wait, no, it's dry deployer, yes. The plates go here. And 3 rubbers go here. And the andesite casing goes here. Should make me the final copper casing. So that I can make at least 3 resin basins, not 4. I guess I'll make the 4th one later. 3 drains, here we go. And oops, I forgot to actually make the rubber stuff, so trap doors, 2 sets of trap doors, and bam, bam, bam. Very nice. And surprisingly I am out of bone meal. So I guess I should just grind down a few more bones while I'm here. All the silt has finished. Now have quite a surplus of ore. Can throw another 27 into here. And 4 more bone meals. Oops. That wasn't enough. Surprising. And I've stepped on my onions. Sorry, onions. But I guess I did harvest them. Okay. Put away these bones. And very nice. So let's see if this works. Oh, must be placed on a valid rubber tree now. Guess it thought it was invalid for a second, but what the fuck? Okay. And here you can see it's made a bit of sap. And they should all automatically do that, and I can just place hoppers underneath to collect it. It's definitely a more interesting approach to farming rubber than just grinding the logs, even if it is less efficient. So let me just plant a few more trees for now. And I'll be back a bit later with the results of how this went. Okay, so I have AFK'd here for a while, and I don't think it's produced a single sap. So I should probably just break all of this. I wonder... no, I cannot range this, so I'll just have to break them with the old-fashioned pickaxe. And hopefully I can try with 1 basin per tree, and at least that should work. You can see I've decided to try this kind of arrangement of trees, so maybe I can put all these basins in between them and have hoppers under them facing into each other to collect all the stuff into one. So let's see, it's gonna be this and this, and again look at this, must be placed on a valid rubber tree. First time it always doesn't recognize it for some reason. I don't know what's the issue with that, but maybe I should chop down this tree and replant it again just in case, because who knows how this works. I haven't looked into the code of Tech Reborn. Deposit sap underneath itself. Interesting. So maybe I don't even need a hopper and it can just use chests? No idea. I could always try, but for now, let me just get out my saw again and... Okay. Let's replant this and wait for the rest of them to grow. Okay. So, oh no, the last one doesn't want to grow. I guess because of this, maybe. But yeah, I can try putting all of this here, and again, look, didn't recognize it as valid. Now it's not being recognized at all. What the hell? Okay. Maybe I can just cut it down again, and hopefully it will work. Look at this. This one just produced something. So, yeah, these two have each produced... Wow, this one has produced 2 sap already. 4 sap. What? Okay, it's going crazy. Somehow from this one tree. Or is it actually sucking out the sap spots that are on here? Yes, okay. Now I understand how it works. Okay, so the previous tree just didn't have any of these sap spots, so it didn't work. Okay, I see, I get it now. So I guess I just have to keep re-rolling those trees basically till I get good RNG on them. So more bone meal it is then, I think. So yeah, 1 sap here and 8 here. Wow, that is a powerful little tree, I guess. Oh, this is gonna be good. Why are you not recognizing this as valid? What the hell? Seriously? What's invalid about this one? Hello? Okay, so this is valid somehow. But not this? Maybe you can't put basins together like that. I don't know. But yeah, it works here. Strange. I guess I can work with that if I put a collection chest in the middle here, though it'll still look pretty weird, but sure. How about 1 block further? Okay, it works. But it's invalid, of course. How about here? Here is valid. Okay. And what about... no? Here is valid. Okay, yeah, that's really strange. How it just doesn't want to work on some places. I do not understand this. But okay, this one's produced 9 already. That's a crazy good tree. Oh, now it works. What the actual hell? But okay. Now that all of this is working, I can go make another hopper. Start by putting the 2 chests here. It's gonna be a bit awkward to get to, but it's fine. I'm probably not gonna be doing that too often anyway. And since rubber isn't used that much in this mod pack after this point, and it shouldn't be a problem if they produce slowly. So, 4th hopper done, and now I can just bam, 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 and bam. And yeah, now I can not only really access the chest from here, but it is collecting me the sap, which I can just throw into the mixer and get the actual rubber. So, let me just store that away. And I have my 69 copper sheets, haha, nice. And I just need to farm up 69 rubber to be able to make those casings. And of course, I need the 23 andesite casings, yes. Which you can probably make using a deployer at this point, because I don't want to make 23 by hand, even though that's probably not difficult, but still, it is kind of annoying, so just craft another deployer, because why not? Okay, so I've cut down the oaks again, and what I should be able to do now is place a saw like this, and throw them on here to get stripped. Oh, nope, that is not what it's doing. Okay. So it started making some chipped locks, which is not what I need. They are cool, but I need myself a filter for stripped locks, so I will have to strip one by hand. There we go. I'll put it in here and throw these logs all on here. And now it's making me stripped locks. Again, I could have done this all manually, but it's more fun to use a machine, of course. And I don't need to stress out my fingers more by clicking repeatedly. Always nice to automate a little bit of your work. This is a pack all about automation after all, so yeah. I'll leave the saw here for now, hopefully I won't forget about it. And now this goes in the deployer, and here we go, and the side casing's being made. So while I was doing that, I've got 6 more sap. Aha. Let me just keep grabbing these andesite alloy blocks. It's very nice that I can bulk craft it like this, even though it's not the most efficient recipe just yet. But we've kinda got a lot of stuff and infinite andesite, so why not? Okay, so I've been AFKing for a while, and also I just noticed I wasn't at full screen this entire time. Oops. Okay, so I've got pretty much all I need. I just need 4 more rubber. It turns out the rate on this is much slower than I thought. You know, I probably never really noticed just how slowly these rubber nodes appear on the trees, you know. But yeah, I have got 64 rubber now, so I can start the production here. I put it in this deployer and bam, the casings are go. We're gonna produce a bunch of them soon. Hopefully that won't clog up the entire chest barrel. No, it shouldn't, because there are less casings still I'm producing than there are slots in the barrel, but yeah. Also, apparently this chest doesn't make sounds when you open it. Wonder if that's a bug they should report. Maybe. But yeah, so what did I want to say? Ah, yes, so I've actually resorted to even growing some rubber trees and milling their wood for more sap, because it's just this was so slow. Huh, I thought I just heard the sound. Oh no, that was the sound of the deployers. I thought I heard the sound of sap being produced, but no. This is what's going on. It's nice. So I can put these 5 sheets in here as well. Oh no, I cannot. I guess I need to wait until it actually runs out. But yeah, all of these are being finished. Very nice. We're close to getting the electrolyser. Probably Won't get the spacesuit done just yet this episode, but let's see. With this andesite thing, I might be able to set up a lava generator. So, to make lava, if I'm doing this before moon, I need either lava, cobblestone, and andesite dust. Oh, no, that is the only recipe. I can do this after moon because it's heated. So this is the only way to do it before. I get a little bit of lava. I put in a little bit of lava and I get more lava. It shows it's the same amount, but it's actually like twice as much or 2.5 times as much, I think. So yeah. So for 1 cobble and 1 andesite dust, this makes us more lava. And we can get cobble from milling the andesite, and we can get the andesite dust from milling flint. Interesting. It would be easier with crushing mills, because it mills andesite into cobble and andesite dust at the same time. Or I can press cobble, so yeah. Instead of an andesite generation chamber, I could actually use just a regular cobble gen, or make one of those stone growth chambers out of cobblestone. I'll think about that, because I don't want to go make a bunch of trips down there for lava, so I might just set up a little lava setup right now. Or actually, I might not even do an automated setup, but just, this has run out again, I might just make a bunch of andesite dust manually and, you know, just throw that stuff in the mixer and get the lava from that. I'll think about it again. That's probably all for next time. I'll throw this in the millstone for now. But I hope to at least finish the electrolyser now. And that should be it. So I can just cut this down. Yes. That should be exactly all the rubber and copper I need to finish the casings. So rubber goes in, copper goes in, and that should be all of them. 20, 21, 22, and 23. Bam. Test completed. So now for the electrolyzer itself, I just need 2 more wires, and I'll be able to build the multi-block. So that is just another ingot of copper. Throw it on here. Throw the andesite on here. Oh, yeah, it's made another piece of sap, thank you. And I throw this in the rolling mill. I said in the rolling mill, thank you. I get 1 more rubber. Just store it here, I guess. And here we go. Finally time to make the electrolyzer multi-block. I forgot to take the chip, of course. Now it's time. So this is not what I wanted to click on. I have to go to quests and electrolyzer. Yes, here we go. And the electrolyzer needs a supply of water, so I could just connect it to this. Could probably move the pump so it's in a different place. I guess for now I'll just set it up over here, and then later I'll connect the pump. Oops, this is not what I wanted to do. Let's just plop it about here. Fill in the rest with the copper casings and the copper coils. Just like this. And that should be a complete electrolyzer. Very nice. So, what's next? The oxygen loader and the suit itself. And yeah, I think I'll finish that up next time. So next episode, I'm finally gonna be going to the moon. And my melons have grown. Because apparently they can't grow onto tuff, they have to grow onto dirt. I didn't know that. I thought it could be any solid block. But yeah, so thank you everyone for watching. That will be all for today's episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.